Office of the Attorney General is supporting a mission here in the Key City, helping the Regional Victims Crisis Center to reduce the risk of violence and sexual assault in the Abilene community. KRBC's Catherine Garcia tells us how the RVCC is putting that plan in place.
At the Regional Victim Crisis Center, employees are well aware that Abilene faces a presence of violent crime and sexual assaults.
So we've done a lot of work with youth individually and when in classroom settings, just educating them on ways that they can keep themselves safe.
But as social worker Chastity Williams puts it, for many people in Abilene, the presence of such gruesome acts is a hard pill to swallow.
Especially when there's like a new, fresh news story. It's always like this, the first thing is like shock and awe, like, oh my gosh. There's no way this happened here.
Through a $400,000 grant awarded by the Attorney General, the RVCC will form and maintain a community coalition, a collection of members of the community to combat violence and sexual assaults.
I would really encourage anyone that has any interactions with people within your business, within your personal life, to come down and at least just voice your opinion or hear what's going on in your community. And then slowly but surely we can start looking at the fundamental things that are causing this victimization.
The RVCC has conducted focus groups with Abilene teens to get their insight on violent crimes. One major reason for their knowledge in this area is social media.
Whether you know it or not, or walking around and they're hyper vigilant about their safety. They're looking at things that when we were growing up we were not worried about. They're scared to walk down the street. They're scared to go to school.
She adds that these teens also have little to do on the weekend, leading to some to get into trouble, and many stay plugged into their phones. But the risk for these violent acts are not limited to young people. Williams says the goal of this grant is to reduce and eliminate the risks of violence everywhere. In Abilene, Catherine Garcia, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
Thank you, Catherine. The Regional Victims Crisis Center is planning the date for its first community coalition meeting and inviting everyone from Abilene to attend.